Why, hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. Nabul, first one in the room. Buenvenu. Good to see you, DeBailey. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia. Good to see you, Deacon 7000. Madam Mojo, Cleveland Rocks. Leela Sarson, Merca, hello, welcome. Sally Sipico, Mark Friedman, hello, welcome. Michelle King, good to see ya. Paula Boyd, Colleen, Optimist got slimed. Welcome on into the show. Good to see you, Cowboy Coney. Hi, y'all. Good to see you there, Mark. Good to see you there, Ange, on this beautiful day indeed, Ange. GM Chris, good to see you. Sway, appreciated yesterday. Good to see you. Play. Good to see you there, John. Welcome. You're live, baby. You're live. Good to see you there, Blue-Eyed Brit. Welcome. Welcome to Sunset Park here in Brooklyn. We're going to be walking along the southmost western tip of Brooklyn today to catch a sunset. Sky really clear, so that means we're going to day. So that's going to be that's a good thing. Unlike yesterday. Good to see you, Michelle King. Good to see you. In the mid to upper, mid 40s, so it's warm but not crazy warm, but warm enough because it was really cold yesterday. Nice day indeed, Leela. Susan Ingalls, good to see you. How y'all doing? Fantastic. Good to see everybody, people. Let's let some more people tune in before we leave. Lots to see, lots to talk about as we make our way. Spent the morning, I would have been on a little bit earlier, spent the morning building furniture in my house. Built a computer chair. I never had a computer chair before. First computer chair of my life I built today. Getting ready for the new live stream rig coming to Coney. Cannot wait. Good to see you, John Lore. Welcome. Michelle K. Good to see you. Chilla D and smoke 'em if you got 'em. Good to see you. Amando's Torpedoes. Welcome on into the show, everyone. Welcome on into this show. Is this a tip of Brooklyn, as in Williamsburg? Deacon, Williamsburg is kind of halfway along the coast of Brooklyn. The northern tip of Brooklyn is Greenpoint. Is Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Shout out to Liverpool. Good to see you, Stefan. Liverpool, Liverpool. Good to see you there, Chris MG. Yeah, building furniture. Yes, I'm talented all around there, Ange. Nurse Sin, good to see you. Mask mandate is going away in most places there, Nurse. I'm very happy to say. Furniture, nice architecture to the left. Yeah, this is the Brooklyn Army Terminal. This is the Brooklyn Army Terminal right here. Good to see you there, Jim. This is the Brooklyn Army Terminal right here. Shown in the movie Joker. And I don't have my Joker screenshot to show you guys because evidently Prism Live Studio purged it recently. Xbox finally arrived, Darren. Good news. Enjoy the flight simulator when it's finished downloading. Good to see you, TA. Good to see you, Rick. Diana Lee. Good to see you, Diana Lee, out there in the United Kingdom. Thank you so much, Diana Lee, for the 20 pounds over there on PayPal today. Much appreciated. Diana Lee, I am doing fantastic. I hope you're doing well. Gracious 20 pounds. But here we are. Here we are. John, I have no idea what time it is. -5 GMT. -5 GMT. Once I start the live streams, everyone, I never know what time it is, but the time will appear periodically in the chat below. But let's walk out onto the end of the pier here. Hopefully we maintain signal, as we can see the Statue of Liberty from here. So we are here, Rick, Brooklyn Army Terminal. We're beginning here at what is it here? 58th Street and 1st Avenue, here in Brooklyn. 350. Thank you so much, Michelle K. First strike indeed with the $5 PayPal. Thank you so much, Swinky Dog. 350 something. That's right. I always wondered why people ask that question all the time on live streams. What time is it? Good to see you there, Metalhead. Gail, it's a beautiful day. Good to see you, Gail. It is a beautiful day out here in New York. Hopefully we can maintain the signal as we go out on here to the 58th Street Pier. I want to show you guys the Statue of Liberty. Hour behind, so it's 3:51. There you go. No, I think it's 3:51 here in New York, too. I think it's 3:51 here in New York, too. 58th Street Pier. This is where you pick up your NYC ferry to the Rockaways or the southern Brooklyn route, the South Brooklyn route, going all along the coastline of Brooklyn from Bay Ridge up to Dumbo. No rain, thank God. I'm Mark, I'm so happy there's no rain. Lady O, good to see you, Lady O. Welcome. Good to see everyone. A week ago, right? Chris MG, yeah, it's all gone. Good to see you there, Jay Nash. Welcome. Don't idolize me, just be nice in the comments. But I appreciate the kind words there, Jay Nash. Welcome. Let's get you some views of Lower Manhattan, Statue of Liberty before working our way into deep Brooklyn, as one person put it in a movie. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. Happy Wednesday there, Zalico. Yeah, no rain for a while. Maybe snow Sunday morning. And I am hoping for some snow Sunday morning, Jim. You have no idea. Snow to a YouTuber, to a live streamer is like money in the bank. Elise, good to see you, Elise. Welcome. Beautiful blue sky indeed, Deacon. Beautiful blue sky. We're going to be staring at that sun as we make our way down the waterfront here, but we'll start here strong, here at the 58th Street Pier. Pier number 4. Yeah, so this pier here, pier number 4, this is the 58th Street Pier here in Sunset Park. Good to see you there, Merca. I read your thoughts. Dreamed to see Brooklyn say, well, there you go, Merca. Deep in Brooklyn, baby. Oh yeah, it's pure fun for you guys, for the Bears. We need some snow. Get out the boots and Gimble indeed, yeah. We need wind and snowproof gimbals now. Good to see you there, Caramax. Welcome. Dear DJI, can you please make a gimbal like it? I'm tempted to buy, though, that other one that I have seen advertised on Amazon. It holds a 9-ounce phone, which is a lot of weight. So I might have to get that other gimbal. And then, since it's so cheap, just destroy the thing and take it out into the weather. Deep in Brooklyn. Esteban, bienvenidos. Beautiful day here in Brooklyn. It's warm out here compared to yesterday. The gimbal needs a snowsuit is an understatement. The gimbal needs a snowsuit, heating pads, a gimbal umbrella, which, by the way, Ange, thank you so much for the link. And everyone who sent me links, Amazon links for the gimbal combo there. Thank you so much. Daniel Varga, good to see you. Welcome. Did I find the chocolate after? Yes, I did find chocolate yesterday. And wow, Phyllis, 2284 with a $50 super chat. Phyllis, thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Thanks for joining the $5 club. 10 times. Phyllis just legit bought my weekly Metro card. Thank you. Phyllis, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy. I give you the best sunset of your life. Thank you so much. Walked this pier many times, yeah. Any wind, a very light wind, Annalie. A very light wind. A beautiful view across the river to Lower Manhattan. Good to see you there. Oh, thank you so much there, Jennifer. Phyllis, you're definitely a rock star. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Cindy BB, hello, welcome. Everything's doing fantastic today. Ready to get some views here. I should have a gimbal-a-thon raise money for it. Well, here's the deal. Phyllis just, the new gimbal I want to get, it's only $65. So Phyllis pretty much just picked it up for me. So thank you so much, Phyllis. Good to see you there, Brian Davis. Welcome. Good to see you, Myrna. Lurking in the chat. Hanging out on the cut. Good to see you. Now I'm going to put this gimbal down and this phone down because I want to give you guys shots of Lower Manhattan here. And I'm hoping that the signal holds. Let's see. Good to see a Viking. Welcome. All right, let's see if this signal's going to hold. I think it is. I think it is. Let's do it, people. Let's zoom on in. First stop, Statue of Liberty. Hey. There's our beautiful Statue of Liberty right there. 351 feet, 1 inch, the Statue of Liberty. World. But there is Liberty and Lightning. How thick her skin is. Her skeleton, created by Gustave Eiffel of Eiffel Tower fame. Her official name is Liberty Enlightening the World. The 7 points on her crown are for the 7 seas, the 7 continents of the world, holding up that torch of enlightenment. I wish I could get a little bit closer, but that is as close as the super zoom will get us. Let's see if I could slowly gimbal the camera over here. Whee! What do we have here? Jersey City, New Jersey, people. Jersey City, New Jersey, right there. Jersey City, New Jersey, with the tallest buildings in the entire state of New Jersey right there. In the shot. Right there. Now we're going to get to the money. Now it's time to get to the money, people. Let's go across the Hudson River. Let's go right across the Hudson River there. Got a little bit of Governor's Island beginning to peek on into the foreground. And oh, there she is, people. There she is, Lower Manhattan. Right there. Darnell, yes, storm maybe on Sunday. That'll be great news for the Coney Island polar bears if we get some snow Sunday morning. But there's Lower Manhattan right there, people. Let's see if we get that shot looking all the way up to the Empire State Building. Let's see if we could do that one. There it is, people. There it is. All the skyscrapers you could ever want in that shot right there. That's a great shot. Take screenshots. Tweet them at me at Dutch Maz, and I will retweet you. Good to see you, Julio. Nice view of New Jersey indeed. Now we're looking at Lower Manhattan. We got there starting out on the left-hand side. We got One World Trade Center, the tallest building here in New York City and the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere at 1,776 feet tall. The building with the green points on it, the little green pyramid right there, that's 40 Wall Street, the Bank of Manhattan building. That was the first building, one of the first buildings in the world to be taller than 1,000 feet, but it was being built at the same time as the Chrysler building. And once 40 Wall Street topped out, Mr. Chrysler had his team hand winch up a 60-foot spire, thus beating out 40 Wall Street by about 60 feet or 40 feet, something like that. So 40 Wall Street, the tallest building in the world for the shortest amount of time, just 18 hours. Then as we look on up, we got a great shot up there of Midtown. So let's move that camera just a little bit over. We have the skyscrapers of Midtown Manhattan. Starting out at the far left, that's... Oh, man. All right. It looks like I had somebody with a personal Wi-Fi device on their vehicles. Zapped my signal. Good to see you there, Julio. Good to see you there, Cynthia Tyler. Welcome. You guys got me back? Let me know if you guys got me back. And Phyllis 2284 with another $50 super chat. Phyllis, I'm going to have to get the new gimbal now. Thank you so much, Phyllis, for another $50 super chat. Thanks for joining the $50 club 20 times, $5 club 20 times. You joined the $50 club 2 times today. Phyllis, thank you so much for another $50 super chat. Thank you so much. We're back, Colleen. Good to see you, Picard. We're back, Blue-Eyed Brit. Phyllis, thank you so much, Phyllis. Photos from around New York. Good to see you. Boss out there in Dundee. Good to see you. I had this car over here has freaking Wi-Fi in it. This car over there has Wi-Fi in it. Is she my favorite aunt? Right now she is. But anyway, let's zoom back to the skyline. Let's zoom back in on the skyline here. Let's zoom back in on it because we were talking about the skyscrapers of Midtown Manhattan. I see the Central Park South Tower, Empire State Building, the Steinway Tower, 1 Vanderbilt, 432 Park Avenue, just the Chrysler Building, the Citicorp Center, the Cheese Grater Building, one of the towers from the Brooklyn Bridge you can see right in there lurking in the cut as I keep on making my way over to the east. We have the old skyscraper district of downtown Brooklyn and then the new skyscraper district of downtown Brooklyn. And just behind that big incinerator structure is of the new Brooklyn Tower, the tallest building in Brooklyn right now, Brooklyn Tower. Same height as the Chrysler Building at 1,099 feet tall. There it is. There's the Brooklyn Tower. We like to call it on this channel the Cheesecake Tower. Its official address is 9 DeKalb. And there it is, right there. Right there. And there's your skyline of Manhattan. But Phyllis, thank you so much. I really do. Phyllis, I'm going to give you the best damn sunset of your life. I'm going to give you the best damn with the new gimbal money there. Thank you so much, Phyllis. Sweet dreams, good to see you. Welcome on into the show. And I always say I don't take super chats very lightly. I do really appreciate them from the bottom of my heart. Super chats have kept me out of debt during this pandemic. So I really have to thank you guys, all you guys. And even if you guys don't even give me super chats, give the video a thumbs up. That all helps into the bigger picture, and it's much appreciated. We do need an observation deck from the Cheesecake Tower. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But Phyllis, this live stream is dedicated to you. That is very, very kind of you, and I don't take that lightly. So thank you so much. I am really grateful for you. So see you later, Votos. Thank you so much for hanging on out. Tanti. Buongiorno. Up like 20. That's a good thing, Lego Plays. That's a good thing. Helps me out in the YouTube ratings system. Thumbs ups are good. Thumbs ups are good. Agradezio Franco. Lo sono diversi. Buongiorno. Buongiorno, Italy. That's all the Italian I know. I do have amazing followers, Rick. I'm very blessed to have a smart audience. My audience is very smart. The mods are even smarter. The moderators are even smarter. And Jennifer Herring with a $10 super chat. Jennifer, thank you so much. My second favorite aunt, absolutely. Jennifer Herring, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you for joining the $5 club 2 times today. Much appreciated. Salam. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum to all my Muslim Arabic viewers. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Not you, Cynthia. Sorry. It's all good. Mamacita. Off in this neighborhood here, mamacitas, and off in this area here, we have everybody lives in this section of Brooklyn now. But we have lots of Sunset Park, primarily Chinese and Latino. My virtual hugs all around, sweet dreams. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Much appreciated. Which gimbal am I getting? I'm going to get the Moza. Your favorite skyline other than Manhattan. Phyllis, me too. But thank you so much, Jennifer. But the gimbal is like the Moza. It could carry almost 10 ounces of weight. So I think that will be pretty good. And it's only $60. I think that'll be pretty good in like weather conditions. If it could handle weight, I think that'll be handle a little bit better than the Osmo here. I think the Osmo could only hold about, I think, 7 ounces. But I saw the gimbal's only $60. So I'm gonna, thanks to Phyllis, I am definitely going to buy it now. So thank you so much, Phyllis. I'm definitely gonna get that new gimbal now. Just for the weather. I need a gimbal. I need a heavy-duty gimbal for the weather, like extreme winds. These gimbals don't like to operate properly in crazy heavy winds. So, well, let's go through the arches here. Arkham State Hospital. If you saw the movie Joker, right here. In real life, the Brooklyn Army Terminal. This is where Elvis, I believe he went to Korea, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know which war did Elvis Presley fight in? Because he was deployed from this building right here. During World War II, about 80% of all of the army goods that supported the troops came out of this building right here. But this is not the origin of Elvis has left the building. That was in, I believe, in Nashville. Which is my favorite bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge, Lego. The Brooklyn Bridge. That's an easy question. You know, Rick, my arms don't get tired, but then again, to have a neck gimbal to wear in a bike would be amazing. Oh, it was a Korean War. Okay, thank you so much, Brian. So yeah, when Elvis went to the Korean War, he was deployed from this building right here in Sunset Park. But Brooklyn Bridge, that is my favorite bridge. It means I've taken so many tourists, friends over that bridge, sets, including here on this very YouTube channel. Yeah, I think it's Korea. It's Korea. This is right after World War II. Elvis is in the house. That's right. Elvis is always in the house. Why does Dutch have long sideburns? Because they have to pay homage to the great Elvis Presley. As we leave Arkham State Prison, or Arkham State Hospital, sorry, Arkham State Hospital. He might have been deployed to Germany, but I think it was for the Korean War. Yep. Absolutely, Diana. Brooklyn Bridge is my office. Yes, indeed. Brooklyn Bridge is my office. And we'll be back on the Brooklyn Bridge soon. But let's walk a little bit through Sunset Park and enter Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Ah, Elvis was in Berlin. So during the Korean War, he was deployed to Germany from this building right here. Rosalind, good to see you, Rosalind. Brooklyn Army Terminal getting new uses now. Light manufacturing, light industrial. Coming out of Brooklyn Army Terminal now. Good to see you there, Stitcher. He was stationed in Germany the whole time in the military. That was where he met Priscilla? Whoa, Stitcher, I didn't know that. Kathy, we will end the live stream at the Bay Ridge sign. We're going to end the live stream at the Bay Ridge sign. So yes, you will see the Bay Ridge sign today. That's where we're going to end. It is really quiet. Ramona, good to see you. Never saw this area before. You're more than welcome, Cynthia. This is like my home neighborhood here. I got the best office to Brooklyn Bridge. More than welcome, Kathy. All right, let's see. I'm moving and grooving here. Oh, there we go. Coney Island Gym with some more Elvis Presley news. Thank you so much for all the information about Elvis. Always watching and learning, Mark, even myself. I have, like I said, I have the smartest live stream audience on YouTube. You guys are smart. But let's make our way. Let's make our way up to 2nd Avenue. Then we're going to walk south along 2nd Avenue until it turns into Bay Ridge Boulevard. Bay Ridge Boulevard. Then we'll turn out and we'll start walking along the waterfront. Love you tender. Good to see you there, John Hazy. Wherever you go. Phyllis, thank you so much. Phyllis, I'm always learning myself too. That's all the topics we discuss. Enjoying a glass of Sauvignon Blanc. Enjoy the wine, Rick. Oh, wow. Did not know that, Kat. Good to see you. Cynthia, no, this is Brooklyn, Cynthia. We just left the Brooklyn Army Terminal. We are in Brooklyn. We are in Brooklyn. Approaching 2nd Avenue. We're here at 58th Street. And then we're going to walk south along 2nd Avenue into Bay Ridge. Bay Ridge, the southmost western tip of the borough of Brooklyn. That's where we're going to go. We're going to walk along the Belt Parkway if you want to follow along on a map. Always educational, always informative. Yeah, correct. Wow, yeah, I think we're all Elvis experts now. So look at this, guys. More than yesterday. And this was, at the time, one of the world's largest trolley sheds. The building, luckily, is still in use today, but this building was built to last. Well, look, from 1892. Ah, there it is. Look at that. How cool is that? One of the largest trolley sheds in the world, right here. Good to see Elizabeth. Only Bronx you know was for shopping was over on Fordham. Yeah. Good to see you, Metalhead. Metalhead Warrior. New York 22. What is that? Metalhead, thank you so much for the $10. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining today's $5 Club 2 times. Much appreciated. Irving, good to see you. Very substantial building, yes. But Metalhead, thank you so much for joining the $5 Club today 2 times. Thank you everyone for the thumbs ups. Thank you so much for all the kind comments, fun comments, as we traverse the ghetto of Brooklyn today. It's a brand new bike lane here that I completely forgot was completed. I was fighting for this bike lane way back in 2003. It's kind of fun, you know, when I was active in the community, especially in the cycling community here in New York City. All the bike lanes I advocated for, like personally, they all have been built now. And if they're not just paint on the street, they're separated bike lanes like this one right here. So, pretty amazing. Yes, Elizabeth, we're in Brooklyn. All the information on where we are and what we're going to do today is in the description below. How do I stream wireless Lego Plays? I use an app called Prism Live Studio. I'm on the Verizon network with an iPhone 12 Pro. And all the other information about how I'm making this live stream happen is in the description below. Yeah, nicer than some roads, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's good to see it open now. The construction here was horrible. They finally finished that bike lane thingy there, Adam. Good to see you. Adam, I advocated for this bike lane in 2003. I remember going to the community board meeting. Who supposedly lived in the community. I don't think they did. They threatened to run me over with their car if they ever saw me on my bicycle. Thought that was so nice of them. Oh, here are like the 4 parking spots that are missing right here. These are the infamous 4 parking spots that supposedly if we lose these parking spots, traffic will go to all hell here. They did take their time. Have I been on a bike recently? Yes, Diane. Last time I worked Central Park, I did a bicycle tour. No, you don't want to be in a pedestrian's way, no. Walking is great exercise for the heart, I have to agree. Yeah, exactly, you get used to threats. But this was back in 2003, before Twitter, before YouTube. Actually, not before YouTube, but a long time ago. I know, yeah, it is before YouTube. 2006 was YouTube. Good to see you there, Garrett. G Breezy Vids, welcome. Yeah, it took a long time there, Adam. Took a long time. Once we pass underneath the Belt Parkway split from the Gowanus Expressway, we will then be officially in Bay Ridge. Crossing over 62nd Street, going south along 2nd Avenue. For everyone following on the map. But welcome, everyone. Hit that thumbs up. It will help more people find the live stream while we're live. Freudian slip for Gotham City. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's all Gotham. All 5 boroughs are Gotham, if I may say so myself. Here's another armory building. That's today a public storage facility. I believe this armory building was built for World War I. I could be wrong, though. And I'm pretty sure it's World War I. Yeah, hooray, Bay Ridge. We're back in Bay Ridge. Yeah, I got a Zoom conversation. I can only do that right now in my Bay Ridge home. So. Oh, my God, Ange. I actually looked into doing that, Ange. I looked into having a live map overlay. You need multiple people to make that happen. Good to see you, Magic Firefox. Awesome. Enjoy it, Magic Firefox. Enjoy it. Enjoy the 4-day weekend. No, I want the thing that LadMob has, that Boss has, where it has like the temperature and the time on screen. Yeah, 2006 when YouTube started. I have videos from that first year of YouTube uploaded on here. Susan, be patient. Don't work too hard. Be safe out there. Thank you so much for tuning on in. I do need a production assistant, yes. People who need people are the lucky people. I am walking pretty fast right now, Rick, but remember that I have the ultra-wide lens on, so it does make it look like I'm walking a little bit faster than I actually am, but I got a good clip going. I can feel it. Been in my house all day building furniture. Good to see you there, Robinson Lopez. Beautiful sky indeed. Wait until we get out to the waterfront. Then we'll really take in that beautiful sky. Welcome on the show. Oh, that was a huge hit, Magic Firefox. Yes, it was. Good day there, F. Robinson. Welcome. Good day to all my Australian viewers watching from the future. Call that a live stream? Now that's a live stream. Looking good indeed, Diana. Yes, indeed. Haven't broken up my live stream glove or hat yet. That's a good thing. As this is the split right here, the towers of Bay Ridge right here. Dave Jeffries, good to see you, Dave. And good to see you there, Neil. I do have a song for every occasion. So this right here is the old Long Island Railroad branch of the Bay Ridge branch of the Long Island Railroad right here. And this used to be its terminus. Today it's only for freight trains, but they do want to build something new called the New York X that goes from here through Brooklyn to Queens and then eventually up into the Bronx. This is the westernmost terminus of that. But this used to be part of the Long Island Railroad a long time ago. And then from here you would hop on a ferry, go to Staten Island, go to New Jersey, maybe even go to Lower Manhattan. But this is the western terminus of that project you may have heard about, a subway line that goes from Brooklyn to Queens. Luckily that will go the right of way of that freight rail line, connecting many subway routes, going through neighborhoods that do not have subway. So pretty good. Very. I keep my head on a swivel. There's where the entrance ramps to the Bell Parkway is. The New York X, smart name, right? James Brown, good to see you. The New York X. That's what I've heard, or the BXQ or something like that. Let's make sure we don't get hit by a car. Where's Starrett City? Cynthia, Starrett City is right near LaGuardia Airport. I mean, not LaGuardia, Kennedy Airport. Right near Kennedy Airport. It's in Brooklyn, but it's on the Brooklyn-Queens border. You'll be here Saturday, awesome. You're late, but you're here, awesome. Welcome. Do I still read newspapers? Rick, if a newspaper is around and nobody's reading it, yes. If I have time to kill. But I read most of my newspaper articles on the internet. But if I'm in like an office or maybe on the subway, people like to discard their newspapers. If it looks clean, I will pick it up and read it. But in the papers on New York One is terribly valuable. Because you don't have to read the paper. They take all the good stuff out. And I'm very proud to say, ladies and gentlemen, I somehow connected my cable box here in Bay Ridge to my TV in Coney Island via an old. I'm proud of that. So now I have all my cable channels, all my over-the-air channels. I can watch my Kojak and Columbo. I can watch all the shows I want, and I have cable, so that means I can watch Puppy Bowl on Super Bowl Sunday. It's a beautiful thing. Absolutely, they're metalhead. Absolutely. Yeah, New York news still prints. We saw print papers here in New York. Good to see you, Dan. Welcome. That was yesterday's kind of mission yesterday. Yesterday's mission was to connect my old iPhone 8 that I don't use anymore. I used it as a second device when I need it for live streams, but I connected it to my cable box here in Bay Ridge. So now I have my New York one back, which is great. Be here Sunday. Awesome, Neil. Puppy Bowl. Oh my God, John. I am very ready. Me and the wife are extremely ready for Puppy Bowl. From the ferry, saw 2 towers in the middle of Brooklyn. Never knew what they were. Yeah. Well, the buildings behind me, those are the towers of Bay Ridge. But there's many, like, Starrett City's a cluster of buildings right next to the Belt Parkway at around, what's that there? Erskine or Pennsylvania Avenue, something like that. Good to see you from sunny California. Good to see you, Ben. Manamojo, have I watched the Olympics? Very little. I watched very little of the Olympics so far this Olympic season. I'm trying not to watch them. I'm trying to boycott them. They don't deserve my ratings. They don't deserve my ratings. Tell your friends about the Puppy Bowl. They love the idea. How can you not love the Puppy Bowl? How can you not? You must have mental deficiencies if you don't like the Puppy Bowl. Good to see you there, Fila Style. Welcome. Welcome everyone into the show. And welcome Russian sex bot. Russian sex bot. Go to lolsister.org. Welcome Russian sex bot. Russian sex bots are back. Snowball races. Yeah, I want to see skeleton. I like skeleton for the Olympics. Yes, now called the Spring Creek Towers. That's right, Ronald. Starrett City, now called the Spring Creek Towers. Good to see you there, Jonathan. Welcome. This is an exit ramp here to the Belt. This neighborhood is so quiet and quaint. No wonder I used to live here. Yeah, luge is huge. I love luge. But skeleton I like even more. That's like super dangerous. All right, it's going to be a fun thing here. Now, there is a stop sign. Or maybe they don't have to stop here. Let's see. Huh. Okay, there's a stop sign there. And we'll just cross the street. Yeah. Good old Bliss Park, Owl's Head Park here. Beautiful area indeed. Beautiful area. Let's go around here. We could skip the waste treatment plant. Bagels and Walks. Hello, welcome. Yes, I will have a safe walk, a safe tour. This is Bay Ridge, one of the safest neighborhoods in all of New York City. It's kind of funny, I moved from one of the safest neighborhoods to one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in New York City, just like that. Do I miss being in Bay Ridge? Absolutely, Viking. I miss Bay Ridge when I can't go downstairs from the store and to the store at like 2 in the morning. This is my home neighborhood, yes. They're doing California. They were doing California subs. I think they were. That's right, Rick. That's right. Involuntary luge. Rouge Jones. Hello, welcome. Why did I move? Kathy, because they're doing construction in my apartment. Yeah, California roll. Chatty birds indeed. The birds are gossiping here in Bay Ridge. But I miss Bay Ridge all the time, but I had to move because there's construction going on in my apartment. Was that store open all night? Yes, a lot of stores are open all night here in Bay Ridge. Again, I moved to Bay Ridge because there's construction going on in my apartment. This is the third explanation. Kathy's faster with the question, yes. Fast reading comments too. And yes, there's construction going on in my apartment, so I am not looking forward to directing the Zoom conversation I have to be a part of. Because I have to go to a very uncomfortable apartment with exposed walls, and no construction has yet to take place. Which is fine because the landlord is paying for me to live in Coney. So, but one of the things I don't miss about living in Bay Ridge is the large car horns, like car alarms. I haven't heard a car alarm in months. Haven't heard a car alarm in months. Haven't heard loud motors, engines, rev. Am I near the Brooklyn Bridge? No, Julio. I am in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. About 4 miles to the south of the Brooklyn Bridge. Chicken guy, hello. But as this channel grows, you guys are enabling me to actually live in 2 places. There's a very good possibility that I will keep my place here in Bay Ridge and keep my place in Coney. So it's very exciting. Good to see everyone. We're going to hang a right-hand turn at the corner here. Beautiful area, Rick. Toasty building, restful sleep. That is right. Danily. Yeah, I think we're going to catch a pretty epic view today, Jonathan. I have to agree. I think we're going to get a pretty nice sunset today. It's looking good for that. It is looking good for that. Good old Bliss Park here, where the old Bliss Mansion used to be. Owl's Head Park. So I'm going to hang in the right-hand turn on 68th Street here. That's right, Metalhead. Yeah, I don't miss car horns. You know, like where I live in Bay Ridge, whenever the Verizon bridge gets backed up, I hear car horns for like hours on end. Is there rent control in Bay Ridge? It depends on the unit, Roger. How rent control works at an apartment may be rent controlled for years, or, you know, the rent control depends on the unit, and that's for the entire city of New York. My apartment here in Bay Ridge is rent controlled. That's why I'm not getting rid of it, even though I may not live in it. I did go to the Jersey Shore a few times. Oh my God, the Christmas lights tour here in Bay Ridge was always amazing, Elizabeth. Always amazing. It is beautiful. Good to see you, Victor. Have a great evening. Absolutely, Merca. Absolutely. Wow, it's 4:30 already. Wow. 4:30 already here in New York. Where has time gone? My goodness. This area is lovely. This area is way more beautiful than Seagate, where I live. And some of those homes have been horribly modernized. So a lot of the homes in Seagate are actually quite ugly. They're not like this. They're like this old school community here. So Bay Ridge definitely much more visually pleasing than Seagate. But then again, the natural area that Seagate is in is way more beautiful than Bay Ridge. Surrounded by water, you could hear the wind rustling. I should have walked through the park. Stitcher, kind of want to stay on the streets today, Stitcher. Yeah, sunset's at 5:24. Brian, yes, time does fly when you're having fun. I decided I want to show a little bit of the park and the neighborhood there, Stitcher. But if you live here in the Bay Ridge area, I always recommend, especially for people like us, direct live streams, start your own live stream and you could do whatever you want. But we've been in quite a few parks as of late. We'll be back in some more parks in the near future. Narrows Avenue, right here. Mark, you got to check out the replay. We had some great live streams from Bay Ridge. Granted, they were disrupted half of the time by people saying Action Kid was on, but which is fine. It's fine. He was on at the same time. I get it. Fine. I don't understand the necessity to spend a $5 super chat just to tell me that, which I appreciate the super chat, but I don't understand why somebody paid $5 just to tell me that Action Kid was in what was it called, Dyker Heights, while I was in Bay Ridge. So streams were fun there, Rick. We had a lot of fun in the live streams. Yes, we had a lot of epic Christmas live streams. I mean, we had the one live stream where you saw so many huge Christmas trees in one live stream where we drove around with the Queen Family Holiday Truckster with Crazy Coney Island Kid, and we went all around Manhattan. That was a lot of fun. I wish I had more views. I wish that had way more views. Remember that super chat there, Brian? Pretty funny. Miss Blee, good to see you, Miss Blee. Yeah, that's true. They're used to paying for the super chat to be read. That's true. Then I moved from Bay Ridge. Nurse Sin, I am temporarily living in Coney Island. I have not given up my residence here in Bay Ridge, and I'll be going there today. I'm still shaking my head at that one too. Davina out there in Trinidad, good to see you. We got to get back into the sun right now. And I soak up the sun here. We're gonna walk. Gotta get my vitamin D on right now. Because there it is. I think we're gonna catch a really nice sunset. That was a great stream, Paula. Oh, that's nice, Mirka. Living near a park is always, always, always beneficial. Yes. Wow, that stop sign for that guy was non-existent. It's about to blow through that. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Me get hit by a car. Still waiting for that one to happen on the live stream. Well, that was awesome. Yeah, we had some really good Christmas live streams, I think, this year. I'm very happy with it. I wish I had some more, but I was transitioning, moving to Coney. But I am still in the process of moving to Coney. But yeah, I'm getting the place ready to do truck simulators and radio shows again. I actually could try to find a regular day to do the radio show. So stay tuned for that. Want to welcome Davina. Razzle Dazzle, good to see you out there in San Francisco. Out of my all is where it was you. Absolutely, Nibble. Beautiful. Beautiful tribute to the workers. All right, here we are. 69th Street Pier. Let's do it. Catch up on the replay there, Viking. Have a great night. Yeah, Elizabeth, I've been hit by cars and trucks and buses. It's okay. It's okay. If I get hit, I get hit. That's the thing about living in New York. As I pass underneath the Belt Parkway, formerly known as the Circumferential Parkway, just in time for the pier, Josh, we're going to walk all the way down the waterfront, down to 4th Avenue. Well, let's first get a quick view along the pier here before making our way south for our sunset today. Feels good. It's warm out here. I'm like sweating. I'm sweating. Wow. This is the last stop of the South Brooklyn Ferry, or the NYC ferry. Ah, right, how beautiful, right? If you ever saw the opening to the TV show Blue Bloods, this is where the father and the sons go fishing. Getting teased. I know, Feel Estelle, I know, we're getting teased. I think it's gonna get cold again, but if we get snow on Sunday morning, that'll be great. I'm really hoping for snow Sunday morning. Really hoping for that. It is beautiful, Deacon. It is gorgeous. Awesome view indeed. Yeah, I know, Jennifer, it's kind of crazy. Awesome views indeed. Still haven't seen Blue Bloods. It's okay. It's okay. This is a fireman's memorial for everyone we lost on September 11th, 2001. This is a fireman's horn right here. Good to see you, Norm, in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Cynthia, I don't think we're going to get 10 inches of snow here in New York on Sunday. Maybe in your locale, but not here. I think here in New York we're going to get maybe a dusting, something not crazy. Norm, thanks for watching on YouTube Premium. Good to see you there, Deacon. NYC ferry making its way out to the Rockaways right there. Let's get one last view of Lower Manhattan. Statue of Liberty. Before making our way south along the bike path. Haven't done this walk in quite some time. Right here, Tom Selleck, Donnie Wahlberg, and the other guys who play their sons in Blue Bloods. They go fishing right here. And I don't know how many different episodes. To think, Tom Selleck, make believed he was fishing right here. Deming, good to see you, Deming. All right, let's get one more last view. Lower Manhattan, here we go. We'll start out with the Statue of Liberty. Right there, super zoom, fully initiated. Statue of Liberty, 351 feet, 1 inch tall. Get 2 pennies together. That is how thick her skin is. Created by Frederic Auguste Berthollet. He created that statue in honor of democracy here in the United States. Liberty enlightening the world. The 7 points on the crown of her 7 seas, 7 continents of the world. The torch she is carrying is of enlightenment. Right there. Then we make our way down. There is the Jersey City, New Jersey skyline. Right there. And the tallest buildings in the entire state of New Jersey right there in the shot. Then we're going to cross over the Hudson River. Crossing over the Hudson River, and there's Lower Manhattan. One World Trade Center right there. One World Trade Center. And then we look all the way up. We can see the Empire State Building. One Vanderbilt. I see 432 Park Avenue. I see the Chrysler Building. I can even see the former Pan Am Building today, the MetLife Building. The Cheese Grater coming into view. I see the Cheese Grater coming into view, and one of the towers, actually one of the towers of the Manhattan and Brooklyn bridges, if you look really close. Manhattan Bridge and Brooklyn Bridge in that shot, if you know where to look. And then we keep on moving over to the east. Downtown Brooklyn, there's an old historic downtown Brooklyn skyline, and then we get into the new downtown Brooklyn skyline. And under construction, the tallest building, the Cheese Grater Building right there. I'm sorry, not the Cheese Grater Building, the Cheesecake Tower. The Cheesecake Tower, 9 decal, the Brooklyn Tower right there. Thank you so much, Rick, for sending me over the screenshots. Yeah, it won't be long until 8 o'clock is sunset again. I know, Brian. We're getting there. We're just about 8 miles to the south of Lower Manhattan. Let's walk south and let's take in our sunset. Let's walk along this southern Brooklyn waterfront here. Let's enjoy it. Sunset about 40 minutes away. NYC ferry right here. Oh, hello. Almost got hit in the head with some bird poop. If you might have heard it splatter on the boardwalk, on the walk over there, on the pier. Anguillas, good to see you. What's the smell over here? Some fish air? No, actually the exact opposite. It smells like the ocean. It smells like salt water. Quite beautiful, refreshing smell. Very nice. So Robert Rod, no, the Brooklyn Tower is going to be a residential building, so it will not have an observation deck on the top. I do have the whole place to myself, absolutely. I'm loving the longer days too of sunlight, Rick. I'm enjoying it too. Supposed to be good luck, Jerry. Yeah, sometimes. Not all the time. Hit that like button. It'll help more people find the live stream. Welcome on into the show. We're about to walk all the way down there to the Verizon Bridge. We're going to walk right along the waterfront. We're going to have a nice relaxing walk. along the waterfront right now. And we're going to make our way all the way down to 4th Avenue. Underneath, we should be right underneath the bridge when the sun begins to touch the horizon. So that sun right there. There's a C Streak. Oh no, that's that. Yeah, that is a C Streak boat going out to Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey. Right there. I got to do that C Streak boat on a live stream one day. Beautiful screenshots. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, sweet dreams. As somebody on a bench thinks I'm talking to him. He goes, screenshots? I'm not talking to you, buddy. The world doesn't revolve around you, kid. Anyway. 4 out of 5 narcissists all agree that random live streamers talking to their phones in the street are talking to them. Trinidad, you have your sunset in the next 15 minutes. Nice, Davina. Enjoy the sunset. Let's do it. I know, I gotta wait till sunset there, sweet dreams. Awesome. Got about 40 minutes. A little bit less than 40 minutes to sunset. A lot of people out here on the waterfront. Gail, good to see you, Gail. Welcome. Welcome on into the show. Just gotta enjoy this view here. Walk along the waterfront here today. Taking these sunset views. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more exciting adventures here in New York. All right, I remember 8 tracks. That's right. I remember 8 tracks too. Oh, that'd be cool, Paula. Love it. They seem to know everything about New York. Terry, I'm a licensed New York City tour guide. That's my job. Rick, this is one of the best areas to relax. It's Bay Ridge. It's Brooklyn. Amazing walkway indeed, Diana. Absolutely. Water views are so beautiful. Good to see you, J.A. Welcome. Hit that subscription button. Hit that like button. Let's get some more people into the live stream here. Welcome to Bay Ridge. Ozzy Ranger, good to see you. You're more than welcome for the sunset views. What is that? There's a big comment. It has been a while there, Michelle. Yes, it's been a while since we've been in Bay Ridge. Probably about a month. Really needed this water walk. Elizabeth, you're more than welcome. So Razzle Dazzle, technically, Statue of Liberty is a part of New Jersey, geologically. But it is technically a part of New York State. But Ellis Island, also geologically part of New Jersey, is a part of the state of New Jersey. So the tax money that is generated on Liberty Island goes to New York, and Ellis Island goes to New Jersey. It's a weird rule they created back in the 80s about that. You could no doubt find some old vintage news reels, films about it. Would I go fishing here? Phyllis, when I was a kid, I've gone fishing here a few times. I have fished here in the past, many, many moons ago. What a conundrum indeed, yes. What a conundrum indeed. Looks like a spring day, Amy, but it's still winter. But it's nice and warm. Good to see you, Amy. More than welcome there, Razzle Dazzle. I try to answer with as much knowledge as I can. I don't know everything. I'll be the first to tell you I don't know everything when it comes to New York. I don't know everything. It's hard to keep all these facts in my head while I'm walking around with a phone on a gimbal. So please do some of your own research if you want to find some of the answers to these. But sometimes I kind of just answer quickly, and I may be incorrect. Well, we're just taking in the waterfront view here. Hanging on out, chatting with all of y'all. Welcome. Sun does look scrumptious today. Did Lady Godiva look the legendary with the long hair yesterday? No, Merc, I didn't see Lady Godiva yesterday. I know, Kathy, I'm dyslexic, so no, I was not smart in school. What I know because I like to know what I know. I love New York City. Let's just put it that way. I fundamentally do love New York City. I always love walking over the Brooklyn Bridge, giving tours over it. It's always fun. Good to see you, Tim. Did the temps? Which temps do you expect in mid-March? March is one of those crazy months, Tim, where it could be really nice and warm, or we could have a blizzard. So, March is very changeable. Thank you so much, Diana. I know what I know, Diana. Nana, no. I know what I know. Good to see you, Nana, no. Welcome. Diana, thank you so much for the kind words. I try to be a good tour guide. I try to be. Yeah, Deacon, I was born and raised on 55th Street and 1st Avenue here in Brooklyn. Watching on a computer, switch to your phone, and you find the phone is lagging real time. Sometimes it does. Yeah, the computer lags more than the phone most of the time. It depends on how the internet works in your house. Anguillas, I have no idea. Tim, good to see you from Germany. Guten Tag, Germany. You can go fishing here, ZK. You can go fishing here. Many people fish here. Looks like we're at low tide right now, so not too many people are fishing at the moment. And evidently, there's not a lot going on fish-wise, but you can go fishing here. Check out my old replays. Definitely have a replay or two from down here that shows people fishing. Remember that I've been live streaming for 6 years. I'm not a new channel. So always check out the replays. I am the only New York City live streamer to ever live stream from a helicopter with my legs hanging out the side of it. As I got free chocolate from Godiva Chocolates yesterday. A lovely 2-piece truffle set. It was delicious. That's good to know, Metalhead. I tend to watch live streams on the TV and comment using my phone. And I have the sound on the phone shut off. So that's how I usually watch live streams. That's how I personally watch live streams. Rick, I try to know everything in New York, but I don't know everything. I don't know everything. Gotta love free chocolate. Yes, indeed. Use your iPad. Nice. Had a fun moment yesterday. Took the express bus home. And John Laura's going to love this story. John Laura, this is for John Laura, former New York City bus driver. He's going to love this story. That's how you watch me? Awesome. Thinking coming over this Friday. Awesome. It should be nice and chilly over. It'll be a little chilly over here in New York on Friday. Dave and Bangor, Maine, welcome. Can't go wrong with Godiva. Sun does look amazing in the shot. But yeah, had a funny experience yesterday on the NYC express bus. And what happened was I was on the 28, the X28, coming back to Seagate. And there's two kinds of buses. There's a bus that goes all the way into Coney Island, all the way to Seagate. And then there's another bus that ends its run kind of on the other side of the creek, on the Coney Island Creek on Cropsey Avenue. Well, this bus that was scheduled, and all that, even had the sign on the window there, and the signage on the bus was saying it was going to Seagate. We get to Cropsey Avenue, just on the other side of the Coney Island Creek, and the bus driver, she goes, "Okay, last stop." And there's 8 of us on the bus. And we're like, "That's not your last stop. You were the 452. You're the 452. You're supposed to go all the way to Coney Island and Seagate." And I had the schedule out on my phone, the PDF schedule. Another rider of mine had the exact same thing on her phone. She showed the driver the schedule to her face. And then she goes, "Oh, okay." Good to see you, Tom. But it was so funny. She had to go to, and then to top it off, we all went, there were 6 of us who went all the way to the last stop at Seagate and at Neptune Avenue, the Neptune Avenue gate. So she had to do the full run, even though evidently she did not want to do the full run. Come, doing great. Amy, I don't think it was a new driver. I think it was a driver who got away with that in the past before, but it didn't happen last night. It did not happen last night. So that was kind of fun. That was such a New York moment, though. Like, we all had our PDFs out. You gotta love TA workers, right? Right, John? Something tells me she pulled that in the past before. And I know in the morning, the last 2 express buses rarely come, if ever, even though they're on the schedule. So it's a little annoying. Good to see Activity 79. Yeah, she does. She had newbies. No. She tried. Didn't work out. You did the stuff you did. Oh God, John. Well, John, you drove a bus in the 80s and in the 70s, right? So it was a wild city back then. It was a wild city. We did what we wanted to do. Took what we could take. I threw people off the bus when we could. Yes, Diana Lee. Yes, there is a live stream with me in a helicopter with my legs dangling out of the side of it. Yes, indeed. Coming up to the 79th Street footbridge right now. I don't think I'm gonna make it right underneath the Verizon for sunset. We might be just short of it. You're old school, absolutely. Good to see you there, Lee Simmons. Cynthia, I walk on average about 2-3 miles a live stream. Hour. Think about about per hour on these live streams. Our live stream, it'll be about 13,000 steps. But obviously, if I'm working beforehand, obviously I'll put in more steps. But the phone is pretty accurate, knowing when I'm riding a bike versus walking and all that. So I'm pretty amazed by how the iPhone could calculate all that stuff. I'm amazed that the iPhone could transmit this broadcast. Well, Rick, that's why I'm walking for you. There you go. There's a live stream. Thank you so much, Nibble, for the link. There's a live stream. I am the only New York City live streamer to ever live stream from a helicopter with my legs hanging out the side of it. Good to see you, Scott. Welcome. Beautiful day in New York indeed. I am loving the warmth right now. I am loving the warmth. There's another C Street boat making its way out to Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey. It's flying out there. It's flying. But just a little bit warmer, and all my equipment works so much better than in the cold and wet. So it's nice to have everything working again today. Robert V, good to see you, Robert. Yes, I am healthy walking. Yes, I am. Got to stay in shape because I am a New York City tour guide. Give walking tours and bicycle tours. Bridge, so got to stay healthy. But I love doing these live streams because for New York's keeps my for you guys. Wow. Who has the pocket Wi-Fi around me? Yeah, Rick, we're buffering for a second. Somebody is walking around here with a pocket Wi-Fi device on them. Please remember, everyone, that when the signal does go out... Damn it. All right. Yes, everyone, buffering again. Please be patient. Remember that on my end, I do have a signal status indicator. If your screen froze, please refresh and come on back. But thank you so much, Activity 79, for becoming a member of Dutch Miles Plus. Much appreciated. Enjoy the custom emojis. Wow, somebody has a personal. Hey, there it goes again. The signal is going in and out for some reason, guys. For some reason, the signal is all over the place today. Please remember that I do have a signal indicator. All right, okay. I need a fourth booster. Yes, indeed. I think we're back, guys. Activity 79, one more time. Thank you so much for becoming a member of Dutch Miles Plus. Enjoy the custom emojis. Please be patient. There's somebody here. I could show them to you guys. Yeah, see, I'm right in front of them now. I could tell. See, there's these two people here. Ottawa and HD, welcome. There you go, numero uno. See these two people walking right behind me? One of them has a personal Wi-Fi device, and I have to stay a certain distance from them or it disrupts my network. It almost seems like now they're speeding up and walking a little bit faster to continue to disrupt my broadcast. So let me keep moving here, and hopefully we won't lose the signal again. Jose Torres, Wepa, Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. Bienvenidos. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Activity 79. Yeah, Brian, this is what I will be careful, guys. It's fine. This is just something that happens. They're not jamming my signal, Ottawa. It's a personal Wi-Fi device, and whether they know they're doing what they're doing intentionally or not, it doesn't really matter. My face is gold in the sun. Yes, it is. Just got to keep moving here and stay ahead of them. And I know I'm staying ahead of them because my signal's almost 3,000 kpps. CB Earth Day, good to see you. Yeah, I got to run from the bad signal, Ronald. I got to run from it. Got to be a beautiful sunset indeed. CB Earth Day, I have to agree. I definitely have to agree. It's not a Wi-Fi caper. It's just this is what happens, guys. It's just something that is out of my control. But because I have a signal status indicator here in this app, I know exactly what's happening when it's happening. So when the signal does go out, believe me, I know when the signal goes out completely and it begins to buffer. There we go. Now I'm back to a perfect signal again. I think they stopped walking. Yes. They stopped walking. Nice evening indeed. No, they didn't get their booster shut. I have a personal Wi-Fi device that I think they just shut off. I think the guy just shut it off. Good to see you there. Greetings from the Netherlands. Welcome. Everything's going fantastic here in New York. Leslie Baker, good to see you. Why does it mess with my signal because of that? Frank, because it's overwhelming the network around me. I am on data, and personal Wi-Fi devices tend to buffer the data, so it uses more bandwidth. And if somebody comes within my close proximity of my bandwidth, it disrupts my signal. Edgar Gonzalez, Buenvenidos, Guatemala. Beautiful sunset coming on up indeed. Greetings and salutations. Hit that like button. It'll help more people find the broadcast. But yeah, very clear now. Yeah, we got a full signal now. I think the guy shut off his device. They're trying to catch up to me right now. So I'm gonna go up onto that footbridge up ahead. Thank you so much, Metalhead, for being a member for the last 2 months. Get ready, virtual real estate is coming soon. So we're gonna build a little village. We're gonna build a little village for all you members of the channel. So virtual real estate, you'll be able to build a home or an apartment building and then have tenants, if you will, live on your property. That's going to be like a fun, like, soap opera. I have a feeling. It's going to be a fun soap opera. But virtual real estate coming up for all you channel members. Also, when you become a channel member, I do put up a heads up for my live streams. So you get like a little bit of a warning, a heads up, a little bit of a notification, extra notification before I come live, before I go live. The sun does look pretty today. Got to make a CBGBs and Lemurs. There you go. And virtual me, Memzatobe, yes. And virtual me. Yeah, we're going to have an All My Children opera. Yes, indeed. All right, I think this is where we got to hang out for our sunset. Yeah, we're going to hang out right here. I'm going to let this guy with the Wi-Fi device pass me behind me here. So let's see if the signal goes out again when he passes me from behind. Here we are. We're here right here at the anchor dredge. Do you know there's a pipeline that goes underneath here? All right, let's enjoy the view. Let's enjoy the view. These guys here literally ran to keep up with me. Sun does look amazing. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, there it goes. All right. Just in time for our sunset today. Perfect shot indeed. Staten Island. Shout out to everyone watching the Staten Island. Almost jet ski weather, numero uno, that's right. Almost jet ski weather. No, Frank, he is continuing to move. I just gave him the crazy look. RoboJax, good to see you. When you get your virtual real estate, you can charge Manhattan rent? Yes, you can, RoboJax. Yes, you can. Sweet dreams, I'm glad you're enjoying. Look at that unbelievable sunset. That's Toad Hill right there. The highest natural point along the East Coast. You get to take this in right now and enjoy it. You have stood on that side looking at Brooklyn. Nice, Cynthia. I haven't been over there in quite some time. I used to go over there to Staten Island all the time, so I got to do that view looking back. Good to see you there, Janik. D on a fray. Well, that's right. Metalhead messed up luck moving here to New York City. Looks like 70s TV. It could, Miss Blee. It could. October, just in time for the sunset. Good to see you. We're going to take this in right now. Alice Austin House. You know what? I think we are. Right in this general area would be the Alice Austin House. Simon out there in Florida. Good to see you, Simon, out there watching the great state of Florida. Welcome. Let's get the super zoom. Full strength right there with the super zoom. Full strength right there. I should get a little bit further out here. We'll frame the shot a little bit here. Great sunset just in time. No clouds on the horizon. I'm so happy, Frank. Good to see you. You're here virtually there already. That's right. Everybody's here virtually. Paul Bibby, good to see you, Paul. Welcome on in the show. Just enjoying this sunset here in Brooklyn. We got a good one today. I'm happy to say we got a good one today. Did I see the movie Knocking on Heaven's Door? No, I did not. And Rick Fisher just became a member of Dutch Moz Plus. Rick Fisher, thank you so much for becoming a member. Enjoy the custom emojis. And soon to come, your virtual real estate. All the scenes I show remind you of mafia movies. Lots of mafia movies take place here in New York City. Beautiful view indeed. Yes, George Harrison had a radiotherapy on Staten Island. Yes, he did. More than welcome, Frank. We got a perfect signal. There's like nobody around me right now, so we got a full strength signal here in the shadow of, kind of in the shadow, the Verizon Bridge. Right over there. I love sunset too. Not hitting the brewery tonight, Frank. Not hitting the brewery tonight. Usually hit the brewery on Sundays. But I love the shot too. I love the setting sun, the beautiful view. See you there, James Singsby, out there in Great Britain, out there in the United Kingdom. Oh, thank you so much, Merca. I am glad you enjoyed the live streams. The sunset, bada boom. That's right, Deacon. Setting quick. That's right. Arjan, good to see you. I'm making history. Over 100 years, people will watch this footage. You know, one Surinamer, I think about that all the time when I make my YouTube videos. Even going all the way back to 2006, even going back 6 years to my first ever live stream. People will look back on this. And I will watch this. I'm going to watch this when I get old myself. I'm going to watch this myself when I get old. And it's on live stream. The Narrows Botanical Garden, Cynthia, up on 72nd Street in Shore Road. Good to see you, Zaire. Welcome on to Dutch Moz Plus there, Rick. Thank you so much. Am I going to have to pay virtual sunset? No, Frank, no. I do take tips though, that's about it. So true indeed. Good to see you, James Brown. That's what you mean, absolutely, sir. No. Love the sunset, me too. Well, these guys with the Wi-Fi are coming back. They have turned around, they have come back. Let's see if they disrupt the broadcast here. Christopher Jameson, good to see you. More than welcome, Cynthia. More than welcome, Zaire. I think now is the time. We got to zoom in here. Yeah, it's kind of amazing, CB. We get to remember and relive all these moments. Nadia, welcome. All right. There it goes. There goes the signal again. Oh, wow, that is like watching my signal adapt in real time here. Wow, that guy does have a pocket Wi-Fi device and he affected me, but now it seems he's walking away. Signal's coming back. Sun, that beautiful sunset so far. I'll see you tomorrow, sun indeed. Yes, indeed. Beautiful shot indeed. Purple Queen, good to see you, Purple Queen. Well, on in the show. Almost there, Veronica Lynn. 3:13 in the morning, Zakir. Good to see you. 3:13 in the morning. Thanks for staying up late with me. Nice to see these sunsets getting later and later, though. That is for sure. See you, Sue. See you. Good night, son. See you, Manana. Susanna, good to see you. Sunset over Staten Island, indeed. Shout out to David Bowie, station to station. Sarah Bananas, good to see you. Banas, good to see you. Nice sunset indeed. Well, didn't expect to see this. Vile Haggis, welcome. Vile Haggis, I've been doing this for years, showing you guys sunsets. It's the thing I kind of do. It's 11 o'clock there in Sweden. Thank you so much for staying up late with me. Up there in Sweden. Staten Island does look amazing. From here, of course. We're not on the island. Yeah, sometimes it does, Rick. Looks awesome indeed. But that is something I've learned. Signal disruption is something I learned very early on live streaming. So we're almost there where I'll be able to afford multiple cell phone signals though. I might get to start walking around with modems on me. Al back, good to see you. Staten Island never looks so much better indeed. Almost there, about halfway, about less than halfway. And. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down for another day. The moon's in a neutral position. Down goes the sun, people. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Absolutely, Deacon. You're more than welcome, CB. Going and going and gone, baby. Down goes the sun. Down for another day. Central Time Zone. Coming up next. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun, people. Down goes the sun. It's the little moments that makes life so much fun to live. A tequila sunset. Howard Cosell indeed, Rick. For all my old school people. ABX girl. See you soon, ABX girl. Let's walk through Bay Ridge here. Got a nice orange sky here. There's a little bit afterglow special. That's all she wrote, baby. Sun always sets on Staten Island. That's right. My Mia, good to see you. Let's make our way through Bay Ridge. As we lose sunlight, or lose the afterglow now. We're gonna make our way up the 92nd Street footbridge. Wow, get to watch sunset from your apartment on the west side of Manhattan. D-Dab. Enjoy this, living on the west side. Good to see you, Chrissy C. Gotta love that afterglow indeed. You're more than welcome, Blue-Eyed Brit. Down goes the sun, Barry. Yes, indeed. Love that. Gotta love that afterglow. That's right, Albeck. Sun's going to visit countries like Japan now. That's right. Coming to the West Coast. Every sunset is an opportunity to reset. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nearly midnight in Poland. You're more than welcome, Mirka. Good vibes indeed. Good vibes indeed. Let's wander around Bay Ridge now. Yes, the temperature, Diana Lee, the temperature, I am feeling it. The temperature is definitely dropping by the moment. So I'm going to start making my way up into the neighborhood here. Start making my way up into the neighborhood. More than welcome, Marty. It's tomorrow in Australia. Yeah, I don't know where he went. I don't know why he lives in Brooklyn there, Cynthia. I want to find out why. I want to find out though. Zakir, welcome on to the show. You're more than welcome for making everyone in the chat. Deacon, more than welcome. Sunset heading for the West Coast. Let's take in this view from this 92nd Street footbridge here. Let's get one last shot here. Tugboat pulling on a barge. Got a tugboat. That's a home heating oil barge right there. There is our sunset. Down for another day. Down for another day. One sound I do not miss living in Seagate and Coney Island. That sound of the highway. Yeah, mighty little boat there. We also have done a live stream in the past of riding on a tugboat. So we're going to do that in the springtime. Get ready for that. Back on the W.O. Decker in the near future. I think I'm the only live streamer to ever live stream from a tugboat. A 1930s tugboat at that, all wooden tugboat. That was kind of fun. All right. Strong currents always here in the Narrows. But now let's make our way through Bay Ridge now. Let's say goodbye to the waterfront. And let's walk through Bay Ridge. I gotta make my way back to my Bay Ridge apartment here. Yes, we did have whales in recently there. Last winter there was a whale sighting here in New York Harbor. Have driven that bridge thousands of times, me too. A pleasure to have sailed with me. Thank you so much, RoboJax. I'm glad you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. And Chrissy C with a 5 Canadian super chat. Chrissy C, thank you so much for the 5 Canadian. Thank you for joining today's $5 club. Goodbye, Waterfront. Yes, indeed. Goodbye, Waterfront. Let's make our way into Bay Ridge. Let's walk up the Glacier Ridge here. Thank you so much, Chrissy C, and everyone for the super chats. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for hitting that like button, helping people find this broadcast. Thank you so much for the beer money. Nice trees indeed. Yeah, I cannot wait until springtime comes around and we start checking out all the trees blooming. That's going to be fun. Thank you so much, Chrissy. But it is getting cold out here. Love the sign on the fence. Nice. Here it is. It's like Riverside Drive on the west side of Manhattan. Here's Shaw Road. Stella Artois. I don't like Stella Artois. Like the view without the leaves, me too. Pretty view. It's a pretty view. Rats do love the waterfront, numero uno. Yeah, no beer for Dutch Moss tonight. Nay, nay, nay. No beer for me tonight. No, I'm not in time. I don't do Times Square, Suriname. Actually, we are going to Times Square probably in a couple of weeks because they're raising a theater 30 feet. But I don't do Times Square like every day. Blossoms last some great blossoms this year. But yeah, we don't do Times Square on this channel, or at least I. May, watching out there in Cape May, welcome. No, we don't do Times Square too often on this channel. But they are raising a theater 30 feet into the air, and that's one thing I do like showing the progress of. Gotta keep my head on a swivel here. There's a hill that creates a blind spot right here. Okay, he's making a U-turn, so I'll walk now. Wow, what's up with this signal down here? See you later, Deacon. Tina T, hello. Donna Sanders, welcome. Vom today. The best Russian bots on Vom today. Best Russian bot. All the information. Da. Let's make our way over to the Bay Ridge sign. Yep, that was a bot. Guys, I know all about bots, so sweet dreams. The theater is going to stay in Times Square. It's just getting lifted 30 feet into the air. Greetings out there, Edgar Gonzalez. Greetings. These are co-ops and rentals. They're both. Yes, indeed, James. Yes, indeed. That's a good channel to watch if you want to catch your Times Square. I recommend Boogie Bob. Boogie Bob gives you the news. You're more than welcome there, Elizabeth. Have a great evening. Yes, we will ride the Beast again when it gets warm, and we will be doing the Circle Line too. But we got to do the Edge. I have not visited the Edge yet. We got to do the Summit. So, got to hit up. It's going to be a nice summer day. That'll be awesome to watch indeed. Yes, absolutely. Let's make our way through the neighborhood. See, the thing about Bay Ridge is so different from Coney is that the size of the blocks. The size of the blocks here is way smaller here in Bay Ridge and in Coney. Coney Island Fireworks Fridays. Coming back. Hopefully in June. Having a beer today, Tina. Enjoy the beer. Very quiet streets, Rick. Very quiet streets, but sometimes in the middle of the night they're not too quiet because people like to drag race along the avenues. So that's one sound I do not get in Seagate. People revving engines and all that stuff. We don't get that out there, which is really nice. And it is getting cold out here. Ooh, it is getting cold. Ooh, it is getting cold out here. Walking along Marine Avenue right now. I do remember the Dayliner, Frank. Rode that. I was 6 years old when I rode that. Ram Sal, I am in Brooklyn. Everything you need to know about where I am, my location is in the description below. Why don't they paint scaffoldings? Or what is their name is? Well, the scaffoldings, why don't they paint them? I don't know, they're metal. Flow, the NYC, we actually passed by two NYC ferry stops, one at 58th Street and the other at 69th Street. When the NYC ferry is close by. Ah, there's CBR. Thank you so much for the link for the Circle Line cruise right there. Yeah, we did the Circle Line back in the springtime. We're going to do that again. We're going to future. Well, welcome to Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Yeah, metalhead. It's just the way people like to talk. You know, they have to mention other people. So it is what it is. Are there old-time mafia headquarters here? No, not anymore. Is this a dangerous area? No, this is one of the safest neighborhoods in all of New York City. I have hand warmers and gloves, sweet dreams, but you know, it's actually not cold like the way it was a few days ago, or yesterday even. But it's still cold. Reminiscing of the 70s, yes. Where am I from? Sakir, I'm from here. I'm from here in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Born and raised in New York, in Brooklyn. 55th Street, 1st Avenue. Lutheran Medical Center. I am from here. I did not move here. I am born and raised. This is the neighborhood I grew up in, right here. You always get hungry. Yeah, Activity 79, always got to break out the snacks. Yes, Bay Ridge used to be Scandinavian and Irish. A lot of Norwegians used to live around here back in the day. I will stay safe and warm there, sweet dreams. Have a great evening. Have a great evening. Where did 50 Cent live? Ram, I have no idea. That's a question for Google, not a question for Dutch Maz. All right, got to walk up 95th Street here. Let's walk up 95th here. We're going to cross Marine Avenue. Someday you want some snow there in Clark County, Nevada. Yeah. Get some snow out there in Clark County. Green shrubs do look nice. Yes, indeed. Everyone freaks out with me with the gimbal here. I try to be a professional. But I am a professional live streamer. I've been doing this for 6 years. My 7th anniversary. Holy crap, coming up in May. in May 2015. That was my first ever live stream. I live streamed on the Periscope app from a bicycle. Have I ever been to Fluffy's on 85th Street? No, Ram. No, I have not. Dan Lee with a £5 super chat. Dan Lee, thank you so much for the hot chocolate, hot beverage fund. Thank you so much for the £5. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. You guys have been absolute rock stars, absolute legends on today's live stream. Thank you so much, guys. Seagate is cold, Cynthia. Yes, it is. Surrounded by water. There you go. Originally from Staten Island and South Brooklyn, metalhead. Okay, did not know that. Ooh, somebody's cooking somebody's like cooking steak around here or something like that. It smells good. Maybe I'm smelling the cooking from the Wicked Monk. Me and Nabul ate the Wicked Monk. I'd never been to Pastels because that was before my time, JJ. But I have been to the Wicked Monk many times. Me and Nabul in the chat ate at Wicked Monk once. Sounds good, Tina. Stay cool. Ah, Metalhead. Did not know that. It's good trivia. What time is it? Zakir, have no idea. Have no idea what time it is. Keita St. Cyr, good to see you. I'm back in the hood. I got to do the Zoom conversation, Keita. I got to do the Zoom. That's why I'm here. I got to do my Ask the Experts series at 7 o'clock. Best day indeed there, Nibble. It was great seeing you at the Wicked Monk. And yes, I am on my way back to my Bay Ridge apartment to do Coney Island, USA's Ask the Experts series. Fire up the Zoom on my computer at home and do that broadcast. Yeah, it does. It works. Want to become a member on Apple device? It works. Awesome. There you go. Frank, thank you so much for the time check. 5:31. So I'm home just in time. Yeah, I'm smelling Wicked Monks cooking. I'm smelling Wicked Monks cooking. Smells good. So tonight, Keita, on Ask the Experts, is the son of one of the clowns from Steeplechase Park. So we're going to hear some crazy old school Steeplechase Park history tonight. Love the ways that homes are built, me too. Yeah, that's tonight, Jim. Unfortunately, final ticket was sold at 5 o'clock. Oh, thank you so much, Cynthia. I appreciate that. I am a professional live streamer. Yes, Wicked Monk does have the best shepherd's pie in the area. Maybe even in all of Brooklyn, Keita. Even though I haven't had shepherd's pie anywhere else. All right, let's cross 3rd Avenue here. Let's cross 3rd Avenue. My barber shop's over here. My beer store's on the corner. I still come to Bay Ridge to go get my hair cut because I have not found a good barber in Coney. So I will always come to Bay Ridge just to get my hair cut. Reminds you of where you grew up in Chicago. Yeah. This is a nice little neighborhood. Oh, Jim, you make a great shepherd's pie. Jim, I need some of your shepherd's pie, man. Nice tour of Brooklyn. Antonio, good to see you. I'm glad you enjoyed the tour. More exciting tours to come from New York City. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscription button. For more exciting adventures, turn on the notification bell because I don't know when I'm going to go live next. I like to keep these live streams kind of spontaneous and random. Yeah, that's a big bagel place. Baked Ridge Bagels. Very good bagel. They used to have a rainbow bagel in there. And if you ever want to know what rainbow bagels taste like, Fruity Pebbles. That's what they taste like. Oh my God, we still have... Jim, look at this. We still have Christmas decorations. Merry Christmas, everyone. Santa getting overtime. Ho, ho, ho. Yes, you're still working. Even in February. Wow. Okay. We have officially seen the last Christmas decorations. Santa getting some major overtime there. They're certainly getting their money's worth. Bagel Boy, fantastic spot, John Lore. Love Bagel Boy. Absolutely. Have a good rest there, Zakir. I will. I'm having definitely a good rest. I'm living in Seagate, surrounded by the ocean. I get to hear the ocean lull me to sleep at night. It's a lovely thing. Leave a like before leaving. If you haven't hit the video, hit the like button already. Much appreciated. But time for me to do a Zoom. I do not like doing Zooms, but hey, they're paying me for it, so why not? Why not? Also got some laundry to pick up here in Bay Ridge. Natalie, thank you for all your support. Thank you everyone for the super chats, all the likes on the video. Much, 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 much appreciated. Final thoughts, comments, questions for a New York City tour guide, or forever hold your peace. Need an app to do that, yeah. Texas had a 3.0 earthquake today. Wow. That's like the rumble of a subway train in 3.0. Not too bad. Once you start getting above 4.6, starts getting scary. JJ, parking is awful here. Do not own a car here in Bay Ridge. Parking is not the best. Love and positivity indeed. Danny, good night, Barry. I should tour Staten Island next. We'll go to Staten Island in the near future. Marsha, good to see you, Marsha. Getting ready for Christmas in July. Nice. Thank you so much, Dan. Thank you so much, Michelle. Madam Mojo, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Kita. I will have a great Zoom chat. Good night from Sweden there, Activity 79. Thank you so much for becoming a member of Dutch Moz Plus. Do bomb shelters exist? Yes, they do, JJ. They still do exist, but they're not very well stocked with food. Dave, you're more than welcome. 4th Avenue. Bay Ridge Santa, still hanging strong. 4th Avenue, people. 4th Avenue, hey! We got the light. Wow, I forgot what this place looks like. 4th Avenue, here in Bay Ridge. We have made it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad you enjoyed there, John Lore. Glad everyone enjoyed. Have a blessed night, Ronald, everyone who has tuned on in. Thank you so much for hanging on out with me with a lovely little walk down the Bay Ridge waterfront. If you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe for more exciting adventures to come. And always hit that like button, hit that notification bell, because I don't know when I'm going to go live next. Time for the Boba Fett. Enjoy the Boba Fett. My favorite place to eat is eat at Skinflint's tonight. How about that? Let's go to Skinflint's. From Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have a fantastic Bay Ridge day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones. Cherish the moments. And good evening and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more exciting fun. We're going back to the Port Authority tomorrow, so stay tuned. I'll see you later, folks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.